An emotional ride. Have you ever heard a motivational speech or an inspirational speech that takes you in an emotional ride? When you get out of that presentation and you start thinking about it, you feel so good that you had come, that you had invested some time in that presentation. And what happens is that we might forget what the speaker said, but we will never forget how he or she made us feel. And the same thing happens not only in regular speeches, but also in the homily sometimes when we go to church. And that is exactly what we should do as speakers. We should take our audience in an emotional ride. We should deliver an experience for them. And the way to do that is to elicit those emotions with those words that we choose, with those paintings that we create in their mind, those images that we create in their mind. We take them to that place and we tell them stories. And by doing that, we are eliciting emotions. Remember some of the speeches that you've heard. Probably, I have a dream. How many times does Dr. King repeats that phrase, I have a dream? And that other beautiful speech, that inaugural speech by John F. Kennedy, when he repeated that phrase, ask not what your country can do for you, ask what you can do for your country. Those are memorable speeches that stay there. If you elicit that emotion, somehow paint those images in the mind of your audiences to take them from sadness to happiness, from being depressed to being elated. If you elicit those emotions, and on top of that, you use that emotional phrase, your speech will be memorable. Thank you for listening, and we'll see you again tomorrow. In the meantime, stay safe, stay proactive. Goodbye.